morning, on a wet Saturday morning. It's the Leaning Tower pissing it down. We've never woken up to torrential rain, and we're not going to let it get us down today, but we are going to get very wet. Hi everybody, we've had a really special first cycling day in Tuscany today. Just a tiny bit of warning. There's something in here that's a weeny bit offensive, but the heart's in the right place and it won't offend anybody, but just a tiny warning, and I do ask you to stay on. We started in Pisa with just a torrential downfall, the leaning town of Pisa. But it quickly straightened up during the day. Anyway, we left a tiny bit late, which was the right thing to do because it was just chuck it down. Then had a pretty grimy, grim ride through the outskirts of Pisa, which is much bigger than you would think, and then got into the start of the famous countryside Tuscany is famous for. And the thing that exemplified the way we did today was we could have gone straight on to plough on the road, or Dick Tooheys made an inspirational decision to say, let's go up there, where does this go? And we ended up in this most beautiful town that's tiny on the map, Piccolini. You'll never know where it is. We had a bit of lunch. We're now in the afternoon of day one of the cycling, or day two of the trip, depending on which way you measure it here. We've stopped at our first beautiful Tuscan town called Peccioli. And when we were buying lunch, the guy in the shop said, all cyclists eat these, and you can see why. And this is how they're presented. All the luggage has just fallen off, but this is a cyclist dessert. So we're off to San Gimignano today, which is like one of the classic Tuscan towns. If you look it up, that'll give you a sense of where we're going. We're having a very nice but hot morning. See you all later. And then we're just about to set off, and a biblical rainstorm. It was a deluge. And the whole town stopped, we stopped, and then they took really Ilario and Giovanni from Florence. They said, when the rain stops, can we just show you something? And they took us about 200 metres down the road to this quite extraordinary, and this is a classic Tuscan village with nothing unusual about it, and they took us this extraordinary architectural construction that overlooked the countryside. It was really, really beautiful. Anyway, while we were out there, we got talking to this very delightful family who were from Poland, and they were from Gdansk, and I said that my dad was from Poznan, and they said, is your dad happy? And I said, well, he used to, but he's dead now. And they really enjoyed that. We died last year, so he's not that big. No, he's And that's the bit that you might find a bit sad, but it was not a sad moment at all, because it was just a delightful conversation and we had a lot of fun. And we then cycled on through the rolling Tuscan hills, and we're now at San Gimignano. If any of you have seen Room with a View, look it up, because that is the scenery that we're now looking at this evening. And tomorrow we're staying overnight at the campsite for 2 days and doing a big circuit around there. But we've had a great day. It's gone for a long day. 5 hours in the bike, but we're in San Gimignano, which looks beautiful. We just to get our tents up with people.